Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs.
Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like, I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Mic check.
Here today, starting lineups. First for the visiting Bulldogs. Leading off for Desales in center field, number 8, JT Anarowski. Batting second in right field, number 6, Patrick Custis. Batting third and serving as designated hitter, number 27, Owen Fisher. Batting fourth in left field, number 16, Travis Kerr. Batting fifth and behind the plate for the Bulldogs, number 11, Gavin Zavorski. Batting sixth at first base, number 32, Shane Anholt. Batting seventh at third base, number 15, Justin DeStasso. Batting eighth at shortstop, number 1, Jeremy Stramix. And batting ninth at second base, number 7, John Rorick. And on the mound today for the Bulldogs, number 38, Jared Drake. The Bulldogs are coached by Tim Neiman. Here to start lineups for your TLU Bulldogs. Leading off in left field, number 10, Mason Godot. Batting second at first base, number 44, Tyler Post. Batting third in right field, number 42, Xavier Artis. Batting fourth and serving as designated hitter, number 24, Adam Peavy. Batting fifth at shortstop, number 3, Chase Bourgeois. Batting sixth at second base, number 7, Eric Vasquez. Batting seventh at third base, number 1, RJ Carrillo. Batting eighth and behind the plate for the Bulldogs, number 18, Garrett Hilkenstein. Batting ninth in center field, number 22, Hayden Kessler. And on the mound today for your Bulldogs, number 4, Johnny Garza Jr. The Bulldogs are coached by Kyle Farmer in his first season. He is assisted by Colton Parrish and Jake Robles. Here's how the Bulldogs will line up defensively. In left field, number 10, Mason Goodell. In center field, number 22, Hayden Kesselman. In right field, number 42, Xavier Arias. In third base, number 1, RJ Carrillo. At shortstop, number 3, Chase Bourgeois. At second base, number 7, Eric Vasquez. Serving as designated hitter, number 24, Adam Peavy. At first base, number 44, Tyler Toast. Behind the plate for the Bulldogs, number 18, Garrett Helfenstein. And on the mound today for the Bulldogs, number 4, Johnny Garza Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we now ask, if able, to please rise and remove your caps to honor America, the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Cottisville Field on the campus of Texas Lutheran University. Easton Allen on the call here with you today once again. Back here on Sunday in Seguin as the Bulldogs won this series against Castleton a couple nights ago and yesterday. 2-1 over the Spartans. They swept the doubleheader yesterday, and now coming today with this game, single game matchup against Desales out in Pennsylvania. TLU's 10-1 all time against the Bulldogs. We got a Bulldog on Bulldog matchup today. Desales and TLU, both the Bulldogs. TLU won the last 8, including the last two seasons. These teams have met quite a bit over recent years. Desales is led by Coach Tim Neiman in his 35th season. He's got an 829 and 487 all-time record, entering 2024. He's 26th all-time in wins in D3 and 12th among his active coaches. So Coach Neiman's doing this for a long time, so he's bringing in the veteran group into it today. Desales 4-2 so far. They last played February 25th in a loss to Methodist. This is their first game of their 5-game San Antonio spring break trip. They'll also play Southwestern, Shriner, and Trinity. So a SCAC road trip for Desales down here in Texas. They went 22-19 last season, finished 3rd in the Mid-Atlantic Conference Freedom Division. And 23 straight 20-plus win seasons. So a good matchup today between these two teams. Of course, TLU, meanwhile, 7-6 on the season. Got back above 500 yesterday and looking to carry that winning momentum into today. As on the mound this afternoon for the Bulldogs, number 4, Johnny Garza Jr. Garza, a 5'8" senior from San Antonio, went to McCollum High School. He'll get the start today. But a nice early test this season for the Bulldogs. Of course, played some good teams earlier in the year, like UT Dallas on the road, and now probably their toughest home matchup so far this season. See what the Dogs can do here today.
Leading off for the Desales, number 8, JT Andorowski.
Leading off for Desales is number 8, JT Andorowski, the center fielder. The lefty stands in and looks at a first pitch ball bit low from Garza. From Garza, big breaking ball that drops in for the first strike of the ball game. Actually, no, they'll say it was a high ball too. Excuse me. Another one missing away. Garza down here early, 3-0. 6.43 ERA for Garza, and this is his 4th appearance now on the year. 2nd start. 3-0 needing to find the zone, and that one gets the outside corner for strike 1. Nice bounce back pitch from Garza there. Facing off against Andorowski, batting .444 on the season. Top 3 average on the team so far. 12 hits and 27 at-bats for the center fielder. And he will foul this one behind the plate to make the count full. Payoff pitch in the opening at-bat of the ballgame from Garza. 3-2 and fouled off again. We'll try it one more time. Andorowski, a 6'1" sophomore from Warrington, Pennsylvania. Payoff pitch once again is popped up and over to shallow left, and underneath it making the play is Mason Godot, who we'll see at the leadoff spot next half inning. Is Bulldogs with a shift in the lineup even after the couple of wins yesterday. Andorowski is retired. And now stepping up to the plate will be number 6, Patrick Custers, 5'9" junior from Newtown, PA. That one is swing and a miss. Strike 1 as that fastball goes by Custers. Custers batting .200, a little slower start to the year for the right fielder. 4 hits and 20 at-bats thus far, as that one in the dirt but swung on. Strike 2. Garza just 5 strikeouts so far this season, but look for number 6 perhaps right here. Here comes the 0-2. And that one right there, strike 3 looking. Good looking pitch from Garza. And Custers goes down on strikes in 3 pitches. Good start for the senior.
Official.
Another good pitch there from Garza, a little breaking ball that drops in, as now Owen Fischel at the plate, 5'10" junior from Allentown. As he will chop this one over to second, a little bit of an awkward hop, but Eric Vasquez fields it cleanly, and a quick 1-2-3 inning. Good start to the top half of the first for Johnny Garza. So we'll go bottom 1 to meet the TLU lineup. Please stay with us.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like, I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program, and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Hands up.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 10, Mason Godot.
Welcome back to Cottesville Field. Mason Godot getting the leadoff call this afternoon. It's Godot, Post, and Arias, 1, 2, 3 due up, facing off against one of the top arms in the starting rotation for Desales. That's number 38, Jared Drake, an all-conference player last year for the Bulldogs. Drake making his second start on the year. Did not have a good first appearance of the season. Only went through 4 innings, ERA of 9. He gave up 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts from that start he had. Just his second start, but a good player that TLU is facing this afternoon on the mound, the righty. As Godot has been swinging a hot bat this weekend. Had a homer yesterday. Down 0-2 here, though. And that one, runs up high and hits him. So Mason Godot will shrug it off and take his base to first. And that's one way to get your leadoff man on base.
Now batting number 44, Tyler Post.
Runner on first for the Tyler Post. Who enters today 1 home run shy of tying Tyler Cawley for his second all time in home runs here at TLU. Had a great career here, senior. He's had a solid weekend for his standards. But looking for a big day here on Sunday. What will be a pretty valuable non-conference win for these Bulldogs. TLU in the All Blacks today, Desales in their navy blue with gray pants. Check on Godot at first. Back in safely, Mason Godot got a lot of speed over there for the left fielder. Tyler Post entering today, batting just .261. But again, starting every game this year. A couple of homers, 13 RBIs. Taking a lot of walks so far as well this year. As that is strike one looked at. Count goes to 1-1. This one from Post popped up way up there behind second base in shallow center, and the play is made by Andorowski for out number 1. So one out with a runner on first for Xavier Arias. Xavier up and down weekend.
Xavier Arias.
Still batting .362 overall in the year. He's had a great start to the season. 17 hits and 47 at-bats. Another check on Godot. He's back in just in time. A lot of wind here once again in Seguin. A little more clouds than the other games this weekend, but wind kind of blowing from right to left across your screen. You see the flags in the background. 1-0 count for Arias, as he will fly this one foul behind home plate. Count is 1-1 to Xavier. Another Another check on Godot. Back in time. Jared Drake keeping an eye on him right now. Arias, 6-foot junior from Lavernia, Texas, right down the road with the Nixon Smiley High School. One-two count here for the Bulldog right fielder. The 1-2 is fouled off. So Arias battling right here. Godot will take off from first, and this one driven in to the gap, could get down, but a diving play is made by JT Anarowski. The throw back to first, not in time. Bulldogs tried to get in the hit and run, but not the strongest of contact off the bat of Arias, and Anarowski makes a heck of a play out in center. For out number 2.
Now batting number 24, Adam Peavy.
Now here comes Adam Peavy. He's had a heck of a weekend. Bulldog leader in home runs, or tied for leader in home runs with Xavier Arias with 3. Once again in the DH spot and in the cleanup role. He's got a runner on first with 2 outs. Doe back in safe once again. 1-0 count to Peavy. Sophomore from Houston at the dish right now. 1-0 count. And a big rip there. Strike 1. Peavy will make his way back towards the batter's box. 1-1 count. Pitch from Drake. That fastball fouled off. Make it 1-2. Checking on Godot, they making sure he does not take off. Godot with a pretty good lead. He'll take off this time and popped up foul. I might drop in the stands. Goes behind us. Staying here at 1-2. Bulldogs making Jared Drake work for these outs so far. A lot of long at-bats. One more check on Godot. 1-2. PV batting. 357 on the year. 12 strikeouts. This one driven into the gap. Good contact there. Can it get down? It won't. Another diving play in the outfield from the Desales Bulldogs. That time it was the right fielder, catcher Custers.
The Bulldogs at the bottom of the first with no runs or no hits and leave 1 man on base.
Another nice play in the outfield by Desales ends the inning for the Bulldogs as they strand Godot at first. We'll go top 2. Still scoreless. Please stay with us.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that our preceptor asks us to do,
we're able to do, going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 16, Travis Kerr.
We're back here in Cartersville, top of the second inning. And that one, first pitch of the inning, is going to hit the head of Travis Kerr, the left fielder. He'll take his base. So first base runner aboard for the Bulldogs this inning. Gotta stop calling them the Bulldogs. We got two Bulldogs on hand today.
Now batting number 11, Gavin Zaworski.
It's gotta be strictly Desales and TLU. So Desales with the first base runner. And now Gavin Zaworski. Will fly this one to center. Hayden Kesselring moves underneath it. And there's out number one of the inning. So Zaworski is retired.
Now batting number 32, Shane Anhalt.
And now Shane Anhalt will come up to the plate, runner on first, and one down. First pitch to the AB. And the breaking ball that drops in. Nicely done from Johnny Garza. Off to a solid start through the first half of the order. No hits yet from either team in this one. As a quick check on Kerr at and left. No stolen bases attempted this year for Kerr, but just have some good speed playing in the outfield. Once again, that changeup dropping in. No balls, 2 strikes. Anhalt. Just 125 so far this year. He's started in every game he's appeared in, but it's only been half of them. It's his 4th game now for the Desales Bulldogs. Game 7 for the team. Down on the count here, 0-2. See what Garza cooks up here. This one grounded, double play ball, 6-4, 3 double play. And the Bulldogs once again turn 2. They've been great at that all season. As in fact, they rank 3rd in the country so far this season in double plays with 9. Make that 10 as they continue to climb up that leaderboard. We'll go bottom 2. Still scoreless. Please stay with us.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're gonna hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Back to Codd-Isbell Field. Bottom two, TLU offense will get back to work. As first pitch swinging for Chase Boudoir out to left center, and that one hung in the air for too long. I'll tell you what, these Desales outfielders got some speed, and that's the left fielder making a play, Travis Kerr.
Now batting number 7, Eric Vasquez.
To the fly out, here comes Eric Vasquez to the plate. Vasquez looks at strike one from Jared Drake. Vasquez been swinging a hot bat lately. Batted 362, moving up in the lineup as well. He's had a good weekend all around. Oh, 2 count here. That one up high, 1-2. Check swing. That's going to be strike three looking regardless. Eric Vasquez. Tough call. And that is the first strikeout of the game for Jared Drake.
Now batting number 1, RJ Carrillo.
And now RJ Carrillo will come up. Trying to give TLU the first base runner of the inning. Carrillo batting 261. Coming into today's contest. Pitch is in there for strike one. Actually, the home plate umpire says 0-2. Down on the count is the third baseman, and that is going to be strike three looking again. Back-to-back strikeouts for Jared Drake to get out of the inning. And we're flying through these first couple innings. We'll go top three, still scoreless. Please stay with us.
The Bulldogs in the bottom of the second with no runs or no hits and no men on base.
Future belongs to those who shape it, to the people with the vision to see past what is and discover what's possible. At Texas Lutheran University, we'll help you turn your dreams into reality. Future belongs to those who shape it, to the people with the vision to see past what is and discover what's possible. At Texas Lutheran University, we'll help you turn your dreams into reality. Our students thrive in a residential college campus experience where they make lifelong friends, pursue challenging and fulfilling careers, and serve the common good. And this sense of community is just one of the reasons why U.S. News & World Report ranked TLU the #1 best value in the West. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire.
But still when love is grown and southern it's a new cold, so and a little bit of chicken yeah, so we tired, Friday night change the fit just right and the radio here with the cold and after the meeting he said, oh by the way, today is my last day here.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 15, Justin Estasso.
Welcome back to Codd-Isbell Field. Justin Estasso leading off for Desales. 7-8-9 due up. We had to have our first hit in this game. Only 2 base runners so far through 2, and they both were hit by a pitch, 1 for each team. Both pitchers are off the dominant starts. Desales, the third baseman, all-conference guy last year for the Bulldogs. 0-2 count here as Garza once again getting started early. One just misses outside. Try to get him to chase. Desales, 5'8" junior from Glen Rock, New Jersey. Batting a little bit south of 200. Not a great start to the year for the junior, but he's more than capable. Had a good series here last year, I believe. If I remember correctly when they played in Seguin. 2-2 count to the third baseman. This one off the edge of the bat. Could drop in though in shallow center, and it will. There's no Bulldog could really get to that one. Just dropped the no man's land, and Desales with a leadoff base hit and the first of the ballgame.
Number 1, Jeremy Stranix.
And number 1, Jeremy Stranix, freshman from Holmes, PA, will come up to the plate. The runner on first and no outs. First pitch fastball right down the middle, and Stranix looks at it for strike one. Look at first base, but no successful pickoff attempts yet today. Stranix playing at shortstop this afternoon, batting .250 coming into today's contest. He fouls that one off, make it go 0-2. Bounces in front of Helpin still. They'll throw it on to second. It's a good one, but not in time. And Desales gets the steal on the wild pitch. Is popped up in foul territory, and nobody will get to it. Good effort from Garza as he slides towards that dugout, but unable to come up with it. Count will stay at 1 ball, 2 strikes for the shortstop. Stranix just 1 RBI on the year. A chance to make it 2 if he can bring home Desales from second. One-two pitch, and that might get through. Vasquez will cut it off and bobbled it on the pickup. No throw made at first. That'll be an infield single for Jeremy Stranix, excuse me. So now you got runners at the corner.
Number 7, John
Still no
Rorick.
outs for number 7, John Rorick, the 9-hole hitter. Rorick playing out at second today. That one in there for strike one. Good fastball from Garza. Runner goes. The throw down from Helpin still. And the tag is applied. He got him. And Desales wasn't able to. Didn't take the risk of going home. So well done by the Bulldogs right there to get the out. First one of the inning as Stranix will have to go back to the dugout. Now just one on at third for Rorick. 1-1 count. This one driven into right field, but caught on the line by Arias, and that is going to be out number 2. So just like that, 2 away.
JT Andorowski.
And now JT Andorowski back up. Center fielder had that diving play out in center earlier, back in the first inning, and now back up to the plate. Popped out his first time and has a runner on third with 2 outs. This one popped up. Shallow left field, and Mason Goodell underneath it for out number 3, and Garza gets out of that jam. So after giving up a couple hits to start the game, or start this inning,
2 hits and leave 1 man on base.
Desales still strands 1 runner. We'll stay scoreless, 0-0. We'll go bottom 3. Please stay with us.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 18, Garrett Helfenstein.
Welcome back to Codd-Isbell Field. Bottom 3. Garrett Helfenstein leading off for TLU, and that one sliced into right field for a leadoff base hit. That's the first one for TLU this afternoon. Helping still on base quickly, and now Hayden Kesselring gets this first start of the weekend. Batting .294 on the year. 6th start, 7th appearance. In the 9th spot this afternoon. First pitch from Drake, and Kesselring with a big swing, but got it too far underneath it as it's caught in shallow left center by Andorowski for out number 1. Just like that, we're back to the top of the order for Mason Goodell.
Now batting number 10, Mason Goodell.
Just hit by a pitch his first time up around the shoulder area, but back in action here against Drake. Another pickoff attempt, unsuccessful. Looks like time's call from the umpire. I think Helfenstein might have hurt his arm or wrist sliding in there, and he looks to be in some pain. As the training staff will check on him. We hope he's all right after diving back to first.
Future belongs to those who shape it, to the people with the vision to see past what is and discover what's possible. At Texas Lutheran University, we'll help you turn your dreams into reality. Our students thrive in a residential college campus experience where they make lifelong friends, pursue challenging and fulfilling careers, and serve the common good. And this sense of community is just one of the reasons why U.S. News & World Report ranked TLU the #1 best value in the West. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire.
Now pinch running for the Bulldogs, number 38, Cole Cravens.
We're back here in Cottesville, hoping Garrett Helpenstiel is all right. Looks like he hurt his arm or wrist, sliding into first as he'll have to exit this one. And now, the 38, Cole Cravens. Now we just got word that it might be a dislocated shoulder for Helpenstiel, so really hoping he's all right. Now we're back to baseball. 1-1 count with one away in the third as Mason Godot will chop this one over to short. The play at 2, but not first as they get the force out. So Cole Cravens, that pinch running and now going to be doing the catching the rest of the way for the Bulldogs, out at second on the force out.
Now batting number 44, Tyler Post.
Godot grounds into the fielder's choice but reaches base. Now 2 away with 1 on for Tyler Post. And that one's going to bounce away and Godot will easily take second on the pass ball. That puts a runner in scoring position just like that for TLU, and Post a chance to drive in this game's first run. One goes high, ball 2. Pitch from Drake, and that one is outside for ball 3. Post in a favorable count here with Godot in scoring position. 3-0 outside for ball 4. Tyler Post will take his easy 4-pitch walk. Now Xavier Arias
number 42, Xavier Arias.
Come to the plate with 2 on and 2 out. There's some pressure mounting on Jared Drake. after the walk. That one misses high for ball one. No pitch is grounded through into left field. And a nice base hit there for Xavier Arias. He's going to load the bases for TLU. That's the Bulldogs' second hit of the contest. And now Adam Peavy. Man, the Bulldogs one up in this kind of spot.
Now batting number 24, Adam.
Bases loaded,
Peavy.
2 out in a critical moment early in this one. Here in the bottom third. Peavy lined out his first time, but been hot as of late at the plate. So looks at ball one. No pitch to Peavy, goes well inside, almost got him at the knees. Count goes 2-0. Pitch, and Peavy swings through it. Strike one. A couple strikeouts so far this afternoon. Got one walk just now with Tyler Post. 2-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. Two count, 3 on, and that is gonna be ball 3. So biggest pitch of the ball game coming up right here between Peavy and Drake. Runners will all go. That one driven on a line out to the left. That might have been ball 4. It was just on the inside part of the plate, but Peavy turned on it pretty quick regardless and drives it foul, so we'll try it again. Runners go again, and Peavy will foul it off again. Adam Peavy continuing to battle as we'll do the payoff pitch one more time. This one grounded and off the umpire, and that's going to help out TLU. So let's see what they rule this. Yeah, it's going to be a run for TLU, the umpire part of the play. That looked like it was going to be an easy flip to second from short, but off the umpire's foot. He's kind of frustrated with himself. But that helps out the Bulldogs. They'll take it. Or TLU Bulldogs at that. Score that a hit for Adam Peavy and an RBI single. Base is still loaded with 2 outs for Jace Boubois now. Cadeau scores from third. Post is at third, Arias at second, Peavy at first. That one low and inside. They get a 1-1 count. Pitch. That's in there for strike two. Ball not really agreeing with that call. We'll step back into the batter's box, down in the count. Flew out the left his first time up. Now a chance to extend this new TLU lead. It's 1-0 Bulldogs as one outside, ball 2. Count. Another one fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes. And that one, strike 3 swinging as Louvois reached for that one. And Jared Drake gets out of it relatively unharmed.
1 run on 3 hits and leave 3 men on base.
Bulldogs leave the bases loaded, but they do cash in one of those. So we'll go top 4. Bulldogs ahead 1-0. Please stay with us.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel. And so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm gonna go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's gonna walk through the door and what their problem's gonna be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 6, Patrick Custers.
Welcome back to Cottesville Field. Top of the 4th inning. Got Chance, or excuse me, Cole Craven is behind the plate now for the Bulldogs, placing Garrett Helpenstill, who got hurt earlier in this one, and now at the plate for Desales is number 6, Patrick Custers. 2-3-4 due up for the Bulldogs of Desales. The right fielder struck out looking his first time. That one right off the back screen to make it 2-1. That one 2-2. Custer swings through it. Garza has been really good with the off-speed pitches this afternoon. That one a bit too low in the dirt. Make it a full count to the right fielder. Strike 3 right there as Custers goes down again.
Now batting number 27, Owen Fishel.
Garza has his number right now. So we'll turn things to Owen Fishel, the DH. As first pitch swinging for him. Liner into right field. The throw down to first though, and that's going to get him. What a play by Xavier Arias. Nicely done by him, as I thought Fishel just thought he had a free base hit. That was a nice swing.
Number 16,
that was one of those where it went too hard fast into right field, to where Arias was able to wisely make the throw to first, and credit to Post for covering the bag as well. So score that a 9-3 ground out for Fishel. And Now Travis Kerr is up with nobody on and 2 out. Nice curveball there from Kerr. It's 1-1 for the left fielder. Pitch from Garza. It's fouled away, 1-2. This one lined into right, and Arias underneath that one as well. So Xavier Arias makes the last 2 putouts.
With no runs, so no hits, and leave no men on base.
As Desales goes 3 up, 3 down. We'll go to the bottom 4th if this game keeps cruising along. Please stay with us.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're gonna hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 7, Eric Vasquez.
We're back here at Cottisville Field, bottom of the 4th inning. As Eric Vasquez leading off for TLU. It's Vasquez, Carrillo, and Cravens. This one right back up the middle, and Drake has to duck his head and get out of the way. That is a line drive back up to center by Eric Vasquez for the leadoff base hit.
Now batting number 1, RJ Carrillo.
RJ Carrillo back up, looks at a high fastball for ball 1. RJ struck out looking his first time. So did Vasquez, and now he's on base with his base hit. Let's see if he can do the same. That one a bit low. Make it 2-0. From Drake is grounded. That could get through, and it will. Jared Drake allows a second straight single as RJ Carrillo makes it to first base safely. Pretty good contact there as it had enough speed to get past the second baseman. And after those back-to-back base hits, sets things up for number 38, Cole Cravens. Got the start in game 2 of the Castleton series, first game we played yesterday. Now, be in the starting lineup these next few games with Helpin still now out with that dislocated shoulder. Showing bunt here, and it's a good one down. It won't allow him to reach, but it does advance both runners, so well done by Cravens with the sack bunt. As Vasquez to third and Carrillo to second. Brings up Hayden Kesselring.
Now batting number 22, Hayden Kesselring.
Kesselring, like I mentioned, playing out in center today. Popped out the center field his first time. Got a chance to bring in some RBIs. Looks at ball one there. The 1-0 check swing. Didn't matter since the home plate umpire. That is strike one of the at-bat. Kesselring batting .294. Got a couple RBIs this year. A chance for a few more. 1-1 count. That one low. Ball two. Change up there, that gets part of the strike zone. Count back even. Another one fouled away. Stays right here. Another check swing from Kesselring. And home plate umpire, well, the second base umpire rules it, said that he was good. So we'll go to a full count. 3-2 count, one out. Runners on second and third for the Bulldogs center fielder. Pitch from Drake. Grounded hard towards third, off the glove of the third baseman. Carrillo's going to have to stay at second, but that's going to allow Kesselring to reach and Vasquez to come across and score for the second run of the ball game. Score that one, an RBI single for Kesselring. Now we'll have a mound visit. We'll be right back.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Now batting number 10, Mason Godot.
We're right back into the action as Jared Drake will stick in there. There is a righty warming up in the Desales bullpen. As Godot is now up with runners at first and second and only one out. Showing bunt there, but it went a bit low, and Goodell will pull back for ball one. Big swing and a miss there, and Godot frustrated with himself as he missed that one, and now 1 ball, 2 strikes to the left fielder. The 1-2 driven out the center, fairly well hit. That one is caught, and RJ Correa will be able to tag up and make it to third. So a semi-productive at-bat for Mason Godot on the sac fly. So Carrillo at third and Kesselring at first still.
Now batting number 44, Tyler.
For number 44, Tyler Post. Post 0 for 1 with a walk in his last at-bat. Lefty versus righty here, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. TLU up 2-0. And Post takes a big rip at that one and comes up empty for strike 1. That was the fastball from Drake. Changeup, and that one drops in as well. 0-2. Pitch, runner goes. That's Kesselring, and I think it would have been a free base regardless, but that one actually bounced away from the catcher, Zavorsky. Correa will have to stay at third. So now you got both runners in scoring position for Post. 1-2 count. Post drives that one into right field, and that's going to be bring 1 home, maybe 2. The slide in is in time. Tyler Post with a 2 RBI base knock with 2 away. Post delivers once again.
Now batting number 42, Xavier Arias.
Xavier Arias back up 1 for 2 with a single and a pop out. Pitch into Xavier is looked at for ball 1. This one driven out to left field, just in fair territory, and that one's gonna be caught for out number 3. Arias lines out. That'll end things here in the 4th, but the Bulldogs extend their lead with a solid 4th inning.
Bulldogs in the bottom of the 4th
They're up
for 3
4-0
runs and
now.
4 hits and leave 1 man on base.
Go to the top of the 5th inning. Please stay with us.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 11, Gavin Zavorsky.
Welcome back to Cottesville Field. Gavin Zavorsky next up for the Desales Bulldogs. Zavorsky, Anhalt, and Estasso due up for the Bulldogs. Zavorsky flew out the center his first time up. One pitch from Johnny Garza's outside. Makes it a 1-1 count. Low and inside for ball 2. Another one low, ball 3. Swung on and missed. Fastball blown by him. Good pitch from Garza. Count goes full. This one driven out the left center. Kesselring trying to get underneath it and cannot make the diving play. That bounces away. Would have been a tough one. Let's see what they score this. I'm assuming it's going to be a hit. And they will. Gavin Zavorsky with a leadoff double.
Now batting number 32, Shane Anhalt.
See the replay there. Nearly had it. Made a long run to get over there. Now that'll bring up Shane Anhalt. First baseman, 6'1" sophomore from Newtown. That one is in there for strike 1. Oh, 1, that one runs in and hits the elbow guard. Why he has it on is Anhalt will take his base. Double and a hit by pitch.
Now batting number 15, Justin Desales.
2 runners on, and now Justin Desales going to bat. Nobody out yet in the inning. He had a base hit his first time up. Now showing bunt. Tyler Post will creep in, and that one will drift foul. Garza incoming. Here's the bunt attempt and another foul ball. Estasso frustrated with himself right now. Looks like he's just gonna have to swing the bat now. Now it's 0-2. One reaching for it, popped up. Tyler Post in foul territory, makes the easy play. And that is an easy out, number 1. Good at bat there for Garza.
Now batting number 1, Jeremy Stranix.
Bounce back. And now Jeremy Stranix, the freshman, will come up to the plate in the same situation, but now with 1 out. 1 pitch incoming from Garza, now a step off after he laid in that first pitch strike. One misses inside, 1-1. Pitch, cut fastball, fouled away down the third base line. One-two pitch. Foul tip behind the plate, and Garza's doing a good job making the Desales Bulldogs chase these outside fastballs. So they can't lay off this inning. That one up high, 2-2. Full count now. This long at bat continues between Stranix and Garza. Now, not sure what just happened there. Was it a balk? I'm not sure. Yeah, they call a balk there on Garza, and he said that's on me. Coach Palmer having a chat with the umpire at second base, but
now batting
looks
number
like it was the
7,
right call.
John Rourke.
So now Stranix reaches base and all the runners advance, so base is loaded now. Still only 1 out. Garza got out of a jam, I think, back in the 2nd inning. Needed to do it again in the 5th, as there's a good fastball for strike 1. Facing the 9-hole hitter, John Rourke. Lined out the right field his first time up. Low in the dirt, makes the count even. Big curveball, swing and a miss for strike 2. Garza was way out ahead, excuse me, not Garza. Rourke way ahead of that one. That one, swing and a miss, strike 3. How about that for a bounce back at bat for Garza? Gets the big swinging strikeout, and now they're 2 away.
JT Andorowski.
Out of the top of the order, JT Andorowski. A couple of pop outs to left for him so far. That one runs inside and bounces away for ball 1. Runners all stay where they're at. goes to 1-1 now. Another one that goes a little too far inside. One count. Andorowski faces. Garza needing one more out to keep Desales scoreless. 2-1, flown out to left. Should be relatively routine. Backing up is Godot, and the play is made. And Johnny Garza gets out of this inning clean once again.
The Bulldogs in the top of the fifth with no runs and 1 hit and leave 3 men on base.
So after all that, they strand 3, and the Bulldogs move on to the bottom of the 5th, still with that 4-0 lead intact. Please stay with us.
Future belongs to those who shape it, to the people with the vision to see past what is and discover what's possible. At Texas Lutheran University, we'll help you turn your dreams into reality. Our students thrive in a residential college campus experience where they make lifelong friends, pursue challenging and fulfilling careers, and serve the common good. And this sense of community is just one of the reasons why U.S. News & World Report ranked TLU the #1 best value in the West. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 24, Adam Peavy.
Starting off the bottom of the 5th, Adam Peavy grounds out to 3rd.
Now batting number 3,
Chase Boubois will come up to the plate. Big breaking ball, stays upstairs for ball 1. One flown out deep left field, and that's going to be off the wall. Chase Boubois with a nice swing out to left center, and that's going to be a stand-up double for the shortstop.
Now batting number 7, Eric Vasquez.
Eric Vasquez now comes to the plate. 1 out and a runner on second, and Boubois just had the double. Vasquez 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. It was the 2nd run to come across this game for TLU. Bulldogs have been in control of this game the whole way through so far. Pitch to Vasquez. Jared Drake still on the mound for the Desales Bulldogs. Still a right-hander throwing around over there in the bullpen, but sticking with Drake up to this point. As this one fouled hard, out of play. Counts 1-2. A lazy check-in over there at second as bring the focus back to the plate here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Bulldogs second baseman. That one low for ball 2. This one flown foul again. Good battle between these two right here. And how about a third straight foul ball? Eric Vasquez continuing to work that pitch count. To the left and foul. We gotta be closing in on pitch number 10 of the at-bat, if not more. That one low and bounces away on the wild pitch. An easy free base for Chase Bougois. Now he's at third with only 1 out. This count goes full. This one driven out to left center. Well hit. Ranging over his Inarosky to make the play, but that's going to be an easy RBI sac fly for Eric Vasquez as he does his job to bring home a run. Base is empty and 2 outs now, but Bougois comes across the score. It's now 5-0 TLU. And now RJ Carrillo back up 1 for 2 with a base hit and a run scored. See what he can put together with 2 away in the 5th. First pitch from Jared Drake, low for ball 1. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. The ball low. It's kind of where Drake's missing these last few at-bats. Just not getting quite all the way to the plate, and that is now 2-1. That fastball that time pumped by Carrillo. Good pitch there. It's 2-2. Balls, 2 strikes, and that one lined down the first base line of the foul. Pitch popped up shallow center. shortstop. Stranix makes the play. Out number 3.
In the bottom of the 5th with 1 run on 1 hit and leave no men on base.
So the Bulldogs add another run to their total that inning, push the lead to 5-0. We'll be right back to the top of the 6th. Please stay with us.
I chose TLU because
Swinging to opposite field. Arias backing up, kind of misjudged it and unable to. Actually, he does make the play. Xavier Arias retreating back towards the warning track, makes the play. It heard some groans from the crowd, but that was the Desales fans.
No runs and no hits and leave no men on base.
Xavier Arias makes the play, and Garza goes 3 up, 3 down again. We will go bottom 6. Please stay with us. TLU still ahead, 5-0.
Future belongs to those who shape it, to the people with the vision to see past what is and discover what's possible. At Texas Lutheran University, we'll help you turn your dreams into reality. Our students thrive in a residential college campus experience where they make lifelong friends, pursue challenging and fulfilling careers, and serve the common good. And this sense of community is just one of the reasons why U.S. News & World Report ranked TLU the #1 best value in the West. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 38, Cole Cravens.
Welcome back to Cottesville Field. Pop-up to start the bottom of the 6th as Cole Cravens is retired. Over there at third.
Now batting number 22, Hayden Kessering.
Hayden Kessering will come to the plate. Kessering 1 for 2, had that RBI base knock earlier. Two-0 count here is Jared Drake continuing to work here for the Desales Bulldogs. There's no longer in the bullpen. As this one giving a ride out the right center, but that play is made in by Andorowski for out number 2.
Now batting number 10, Mason Godot.
Mason Godot back up as we're to the top of the order. That one check swing, and they'll say ball 1. And there's First strike delivered from Drake. Count goes to 1-1. That one up high. That's going to hit him in the head. Mason Godot shakes it right off. That got him in the helmet, but he to be all right. I don't think it was a fastball, so didn't come in as hot as it could have. So Godot hit by a pitch for the second time today. And that's how the Post back up at the 2 RBI base knock last time up, and now with 2 away, he's got a runner on first. One's in there for strike 1. That's strike 2. Runner goes, that's Godot, and he is in there safely. Great jump. Godot has his 4th stolen base on the year. Puts him now second for the Bulldogs behind RJ Carrillo with 6. The 1-2 for Post is fouled away. $5-0 our score. TLU ahead. 8 hits for your Bulldogs from Seguin, 3 for the Bulldogs from Pennsylvania. And no errors for either side. Post grounds this one over to first. Play is made. 3 unassisted for out number 3. As one first baseman grounds out to the other, we'll go to the top of the 7th. Bulldogs still ahead 5-0. Please stay with us.
Bulldogs in the bottom of the 6th with no runs or no hits and only 1 man on base.
Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 11, Gavin Zaworski.
Welcome back to Cottesville Field. 1-1 count for Gavin Zaworski, the catcher. 1 for 2 with a double in his last at bat. Make that a 2-2 count now as Jaworski swings and misses at that one. Count stays 2-2. Driven out to left field, fairly deep, right in front of the warning track. Mason Godot makes the play for out number 1.
Now batting number 32, Shane Anhalt.
Yeah, Shane Anhalt come back up to the dish. 0 for 1 with the hit by pitch. And there's strike 1. Down on the count here, 0-2 after that nice pitch from Garza. He's had a heck of a day. I think it's a really good Desales lineup. As that one foul tip stays 0-2. Another one low. Goes to 1-2 now. Pitch grounded to third, but foul. We'll stay right here. One well outside. Garza misses the spot that time. Count back even. Count goes full, 3-2. Make that ball 4s. Anhalt's patience pays off. And he reaches base for the second straight at bat. So 1 runner on with 1 out. For Justin
Now batting
DeSavo.
number 15, Justin DeSales.
DeSavo back up. Working with a 1-for-2 day, single and a pop out. DeSales looking for some offense here late in this one to put some pressure on the TLU Bulldogs as they're down by 5. Low and away. 1-1. Big curveball. That one gets a piece of the zone. Good pitch from Garza. 1-2. Over there at first, nothing going on. It's kind of bobbled from Tyler Post. Another pickoff attempt, and Anhalt back in safely. the third time and still nothing going on. Guards are really trying to catch Anhalt sleeping. And that one just misses. Count goes 2-2. Pretty good spot for that pitch. Garza doesn't get the call or the swing. This one flown out high, but not very far to center. That play is made for out number 2 by Kesselring. So now Jeremy Stranix
Now
back to the plate.
Jeremy Stranix.
1 for 1 with a single and a walk. So he's played well in the 8 spot today. Curveball, and that's in there for a strike, despite Craven's dropping it. 0-1 count here, 2 away. Anhalt still at first base after the walk. Garza 1 more out from keeping Desales scoreless still. That one just outside, 1-1. Fastball low for Stranix to chase, but he's staying disciplined at the plate. That one inside for ball 3. And ball 4, Garza misses high and outside. Stranix thought about it, but held back and is rewarded with the walk.
Now batting number 7, John Rorick.
Puts 2 on now with 2 outs. A little bit of danger zone here for the TLU Bulldogs, but now John Rorick up, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout his last at bat. Garza's worked through a couple jams throughout this game and has stayed clean so far. Now I have a mound visit.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Back here in Cottisville after the mound visit with Garza as Coach Palmer in the infield. Looking to get 1 more out. Keep Desales scoreless in, hold off any comeback attempt. There's a good fastball laid in there for the first strike of the AB. Strike 2. wind's starting to pick up. You can probably hear it a little bit on the crowd mic, but a windy day here at Cottesville, and continues to blow in from the outfield. Definitely helping the pitchers out with this wind. Just a 1-2 count here to Rorick. And there is Garza delivering once again a strikeout.
The Bulldogs in the top of the 7th with no runs or no hits and the 2 men on base.
So another jam that Garza and the Bulldog defense works through as Desales stays scoreless. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. TLU ahead 5-0. Please.
Future belongs to those who shape it, to the people with the vision to see past what is and discover what's possible. At Texas Lutheran University, we'll help you turn your dreams into reality. Our students thrive in a residential college campus experience where they make lifelong friends, pursue challenging and fulfilling careers, and serve the common good. And this sense of community is just one of the reasons why U.S. News & World Report ranked TLU the #1 best value in the West. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 42, Xavier Arias.
Xavier Arias, the leadoff man for TLU in the bottom of the 7th. Bulldogs ahead 5-0. As he swings at that one, drives it far out the left field, but that's going to be caught shy of the wall for out number 1.
Okay, he gets it. He's just keeping us all on our toes.
One out for Adam Peavy.
Thank God.
Stepping up to the plate. Peavy 1 for 3, an RBI single, and a ground out in his last at bat. First pitch swinging for the DH. That goes into the gap in left center. And Peavy's going to have, he's going to hustle in there. That throw might have been in time, but not a clean catch from Rorick at second. And that is a 1-out double for Adam Peavy, his second hit of the ballgame. As he continues to play well in that cleanup spot. Chase Bourgeois back up. He also doubled
Chase Bourgeois
his last at bat and scored a run in the process. 1 for 3 on the day for the sophomore. Big curveball that will stay high. Ball 1. Count here to Bourgeois. This one popped up in foul territory, and Anhalt moves over to make the play for out number 2. Now Eric Vasquez back up.
Now batting number 7, Eric Vasquez.
Got a base hit and an RBI sac fly today with a run scored. missing outside, and Peavy will make his way back to second. Another curveball from Drake, and doesn't get the call. My fan up here from Desales doesn't really agree.
Here we go, PZ.
And I'll be honest, that pitch wasn't too bad, but just missed the inside part of the plate. And it's 2-0, make it 3-0. That one goes low as Eric Vasquez continues to have a good eye up there.
Yeah.
There's a strike put in there, make it 3-1 to number 7. And there's ball 4, Eric Vasquez
That's on you, Blue.
makes his way to first base. The 5-pitch walk. Now runners at first and second for RJ Carrillo. 1 for 3 with a single in today's contest. TLU just playing the one game against Desales this afternoon to close off their weekend of games. Back here at COD Isabel Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as well. For another non-conference 3-game series. 1-0 count. Make it 1-1 as Carrillo looks at a strike. Going low, ball 2. Pretty good break on that pitch, but Carrillo laid off. The one missing away, ball 3.
Here we go, 3-9.
3-1 count, 2 runners on, 2 down, bottom 7. And that one, ball 4, and RJ Carrillo will take his base. And now, another trouble spot here for Jared Drake. Actually, that's a new pitcher, and I thought it was still 38. That's 39. That's Zach Rothermel,
38, Cole Cravens.
6'2" sophomore from Bartow, Pennsylvania. Been in the last couple of innings. The whole time I was thinking that was Jared Drake. They have a similar number. That one bounces away. There is a lefty warming up in the Desales bullpen as well. So PV at third, Vasquez at second, and Carrillo at first. And now here's Cole Cravens with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Cravens 0 for 2 with a sac bunt today. Hasn't gotten to do a whole lot offensively, but chance here to really show what he can do. Count here to Cravens. As the Bulldog backstop looks at a second strike. And now Rothermel with the chance to get out of the inning. That one, strike 3 swinging from Cravens as he strands the bases empty. Bulldogs unable to come up with any extra runs there. We'll go to the top of the 8th with TLU still comfortably ahead by 5. Please stay with us.
Murphy throwing into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 8, JT Andorowski.
Back to Cottesville Field, 8th inning underway. New pitcher on the mound for the Bulldogs. It's number 45, Garrett James, 6'3" junior from Fort Bragg, California. Lefty will go to work against 1, 2, and 3 due up for Desales. Andorowski fouls that one off. One up high, 1 and 2 count. James grounded hard to first, but that's going to get through. Tyler Post was able to move over to make the play, and that'll be a leadoff single for Andorowski, his first hit of the ball game and first time reaching base.
Pitch hitting for the Bulldogs, number 13, Zachary Zukowski.
And now Zachary Zukowski, the senior, 6'4" from New Jersey, will pinch hit for Patrick Custers, who was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So they make a change here to get a spark off the bench, and that one high from James will be a wild pitch and move the runner to second. Zukowski on the year, only batting 125, making his 4th appearance right here. 1 hit and 8 attempts with 1 RBI. That is strike 1 of the AB. Swing and a miss there. Good pitch from James. Makes it 1 and 2. Garrett James on the year, ERA at 18, making his 5th appearance. It's an up and down start to the year, but looking good right now. And a swing and a miss for strike 3, Garrett James. A strikeout. Now that'll move things to number 27.
Pitch hitting for the Bulldogs, number 22, Owen Fry.
22, Owen Fry. Sophomore catcher from Woodbridge, Virginia. So he'll pinch hit for the DH official. one grounded to short. Dubois will make the force play at first. That'll be a 6-3 ground out, but Andorowski does advance to third. And now Travis Kerr will be back up to the plate, the left fielder, with a runner on third.
Now batting number 16, Travis Kerr.
Looking to bring home their first run of the ball game and break the shutout here in the 8th. First pitch from James. That's a fastball in there for strike one. Count, 2 away. Swung, fouled away behind the stands. Makes it 1-2. Next up for Desales, they'll be playing Southwestern at Trinity, and they'll play Southwestern again in Georgetown, so a couple different sites, playing the Pirates, and then they'll go to Shriner and Trinity after that to close out this spring break road trip in Texas. Two count, 2 away. Runner on third is that one right back up the middle, and the shutout is broken. And 2-out RBI base knock for Travis Kerr to bring home the first Desales run of the ball game. It's 5-1 TLU.
Now batting number 11, Gavin Zaworski.
Gavin Zaworski back up 1 for 3 with a double and a couple of flyouts. And now time going to be called here with Coach Palmer. Visit is over, and Garrett James will get back to work with the runner on first. Just needing one more out to move to the bottom of the 8th. Comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung, driven on a line, but foul, and caught in the bullpen by one of the pitchers over there for Desales warming up. chop foul. 2-2. Garrett James taking his time on the mound here for the pitch call. Two runner goes, pickoff attempt, and now the tag as he tries to still make his way over and post hits Vasquez and applies the tag to get him out. That's going to move things to the bottom of the 8th. One run comes across for Desales finally, but the Bulldogs of TLU still ahead 5-1. Please stay with us.
Football is the game of life, and it brings a community together. White, black, boys, girls.
Flag, tackle. Football can revive communities.
That's why I think, football is on the right path.
Community with football is very accepting and loving to people who enjoy the sport. Win or lose, they do it as a family.
For everyone, from players to parents, football offers unlimited growth with even more to learn. Visit futureforfootball.com to get ahead of the game. Find out where to play, what equipment to use, and get the latest from leagues around the country, including pro tips and parental info from the experts. These resources make it easier than ever to create your plan and make your play.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 22, Hayden Kessler.
All right, we're back here in Codd-Isbell Field. Count is 1-1 to Hayden Kesselring, 9-1-2 due up for TLU. Could be the last time we see them at the plate this weekend. So hopefully the Bulldogs can shut things down in the top of the 9th. Oh, look at that shot from Hayden Kesselring, and actually going to drift foul and in play and caught by the left fielder Travis Kerr. Pretty good swing from Kesselring, but nothing doing with that. He flies out the left. And now Mason Godot will come up.
Now batting number 10, Mason Godot.
It's Godot, then post on deck. Swinging and miss there is new pitcher for Desales. It's number 10, Will Sheldon, the 6'1 junior from New Canaan, Connecticut, at the IMG Academy in high school in Bradenton, Florida. That one is beat out by Mason Godot on the infield single, as play has not made it first in time. And add one more hit to the total for the Bulldogs. That's now 10 on the day.
Now batting number 44, Tyler Post.
Tyler Post now at the plate with Godot at first. That one outside from Sheldon. Check on Godot at first. Will Sheldon on the year has only pitched in one other game. Not a great ERA, as in the one inning he gave up 2 earned runs and 3 hits. One low and away for ball 2. Check on Godot, and he's out. Pickoff attempt is successful from Will Sheldon as Mason Godot. It's the second time he's been picked off this weekend. He's been aggressive over there on the base pass. And he'll have to head back to the dugout, so base is empty for Tyler Post. With 2 down now. Post today 1 for 3. The 2 RBI base hit and a walk. Now Tyler Post way ahead of this count, 3-0. Lefty versus lefty matchup here. Wind blowing in from right field as Post looks at a fastball, strike 1. Probably waiting for Sheldon to throw one in, and he does. He was likely taken all the way there. 3-1, and Post swings through that one. Nice low fastball there from Sheldon, and it's full. One low, ball 4. Tyler Post, a patient at bat late in this one. Gets him on base for a 3rd time, 2nd walk for him. And now Xavier Arias will step back up.
Now
1 for 4.
Xavier Arias.
A base hit in the 2nd at bat. Lineouts and flyouts into the outfield today for Xavier. 0-1 count there as he takes the first pitch strike from Will Sheldon. This one flown out to fairly deep left, but caught by Kerr out there. And that will end the bottom of the 8th. We'll go top 9 where the Bulldogs look to close things out and hold on to their 4-run lead. Please stay with us.
The Bulldogs in the bottom of the 8th with no runs on 1 hit and leave 1 man.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're gonna hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Welcome to the top of the 9th inning at Cotesbo Field in Seguin, Texas. We are at a 5-1 ball game right now. TLU looking to close things out in the battle of the Bulldogs between Desales and TLU. Garrett James still on the mound since coming in for relief for Johnny Garza, who had a heck of a game through about 7 innings. He gave up no runs and very few hits. Of course, last inning, Desales finally got on the board with a 1 run they got back. But going to need a lot more to threaten in this one. They got 3 outs left. It's Gavin Zavorsky at the plate right now, ahead of the count, 3-0. There's a strike laid in there from Garrett James. 3-1. And there's ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Desales. Not a bad way to start for them, as they want to make this thing as interesting as they can. Need 4 runs to extend the game. Shane Anholt back up. That one low and inside for ball 1. Pitch is high, ball 2. Time called as Coach Palmer will meet one more time with Garrett James. We'll take a quick break.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more.
Garrett James back to work. Another 3-0 count. This time it's Shane Anholt. And there's a strike laid in from James to make it 3-1. TLU, one of the top teams in getting double play balls. They would love one right here, especially with the 2 runners, with the catcher and first baseman in play right now. 3-1, and that's going to be low, ball 4. So Anholt will walk for a second straight time. Now runners at first and second. Still nobody out. Not an ideal way for the Bulldogs to start the top of the 9th. The chance to close it out. They'll pinch run Anholt here, number 31.
Pinch hitting for the Bulldogs, number 42, Ty Akins.
Joey Vaccaro will pinch run, and then Ty Akins will pinch hit. Akins pitching in for Gustavo. Now we're going to have a pitching change. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll meet the new pitcher to try to close things out for TLU. Please stay with us.
Now on the mound for the Bulldogs, number 46, Garrett Ned.
Back to Cottesville Field. Garrett Ned now replacing Garrett James. The Garretts replace each other once again, just like yesterday. And that first pitch is missed for ball one. Zavorsky at second and Anhalt at first. Got a pinch runner in Vaccaro over there though. And that'll be the first strike of the AB. Facing number 42, Ty Akins, the freshman. So a couple freshmen going at it right here late in this one. Garrett Ned also freshman righty for the Bulldog bullpen. And swinging a miss there. Good fastball from Ned. Freshman from Sealy gets ahead of the count. I would love a ground ball here or strikeout. 1-2, bounced up to the plate. Cravens corrals that one, and it's 2-2. This one flown out fairly deep left. That ball is traveling all the way to the wall and off the fence. Mason Godot unable to come up with it. But I guess the only positive for TLU out of that one is the runners had to wait. They couldn't really see where the ball was going, so no one's going to score off that. Or most likely it would normally be an extra base hit. Instead, it's a loud single.
Now batting number 1, Jeremy Strong.
And the bases are now loaded as the Bulldogs once again, or TLU, excuse me, trying to make it interesting down the stretch. As they've had trouble closing out games these last couple outings. Bases loaded. No out still. And the tie-in run is at the plate right now. There's that Stranix, who's played well. 1 for 1 with a single and a couple walks. He's reached base every time he's been up there. And now 2-0 count. Pitch. There's a strike laid in from Garrett Ned. Once again, some pressure pitching for TLU they're having to work through right now. This one fouled. Still 2-2. pitch from Ned. That one outside in the dirt, ball 3. Two is grounded foul. So biggest pitch of this ball game upcoming once again. Got 3 runners on, nobody out. Bulldogs of TLU ahead by 4. And that is ball 4. So another run will come across for Desales. And the bases will stay loaded. It's a 5-2 game. Another walk this inning for the Bulldogs. The third one this game for Stranix. And now a pinch hitter. As Matt Warwick will pinch hit for John Warwick. One's with a W, one's with an R. They're not brothers, but similar last names, hitting in the same spot as Warwick, a 5'10" freshman from Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania. As Warwick looks at ball 2. Garrett Ned still trying to settle in. And needs to come through big right here. Another one low, ball 3. That one does find the zone. Good pitch from Garrett Ned. As Warwick tried working the count. This one grounded and cut off at short. The play at third. And I believe TLU got him. They did. A run does come home, but a nice play as Bougual, the only throw he could have made right there was to third. So Vaccaro scores from third. Akins is out going to third. That's the first out of the inning. Stanix goes to second, and then Warwick on the fielder's choice reaches first. Now we're back to JT Andorowski, who was 0 for 3 earlier in the game, but just had a base hit last time up and scored. So 1 for 4. Bulldogs need 2 more outs, and the tying run for the Desales Bulldogs is at first in Warwick. Oh, 1 floats outside. 1 ball, 1 strike for Garrett Ned. This one driven foul, so Ned gets ahead in the count here. 1-2. Strikeout would be huge. Two is driven into right field, and that could score a run. They'll send him. The throw from Arias, no, they'll hold him now. And now they got a runner at second post. They're in a pickle right now. They tag 1, and that runner stays at third. So well done from TLU. For a second, that looked bad with the base hit, but some poor base running or indecisiveness from Desales, and they get no runs out of that, while TLU gets an out. So a wild sequence there. Base hit for Andorowski. He's at first. So you see the replay there as tag was applied from Bourgois.
Number 13, Zachary Zuchowski.
So Worek is out. Stranix is at third. So Stranix at third, Andorowski at first. 2 outs. Just one more for Garrett Ned and the Bulldogs. As it's number 13, Zachary Zuchowski, the senior, who pinch hit last inning and struck out swinging up here for the second time today since coming off the bench. Ned with the first pitch strike. Here comes the second. Popped up but foul behind the stands, and it's 0-2. 1 strike away. Tying run at first. But an exciting finish here after for a while the Bulldogs were ahead 5-0 the entire game. So these last couple innings, Desales has made it interesting. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Ned. Runners go. Grounded to short. Bourgois over to post at first, and that is out number 3, and the ball game is over. TLU always making it interesting, but they come through once again with a 5-3 victory over Desales. A quality win in non-conference play for the Bulldogs of TLU. As after the long four-game weekend, the Bulldogs go 3-1 over that stretch and improve to 8-6 on the young season. Desales drops to 4-3. Appreciate you all for listening here this Sunday afternoon as the Dogs get another big win in non-conference play. Easton Allen signing off. Thank you for listening.
Keep